Hi, it's Andy again. Another sermon teaser for this week. And this week we move to the book of Zephaniah, along Route 66. And um, we are now at the end of the prophets from before the exile. And the message, the continual message that we've heard, especially through the minor prophets of doom, gloom, destruction, the end of Israel and the end of Judah or Jerusalem and the pending problems that Assyria and Babylon would bring. Well, Zephaniah is in that realm as well. But again, remember that all of the prophets, except for Nahum, which was a prophecy against Assyria and specifically Nineveh, all of the prophets had not only the message of perhaps doom and gloom, but also a message of hope. And we find that again in Zephaniah, that yes, indeed, God is going to come and wipe out the nations. God is going to come and wipe out his people, so to speak, but he will also wipe away their judgments. Ultimately, there's an offer for us that he will wipe away judgment. It's not a promise. Well, it is a promise, but it's a promise that comes from an offer. Whereas the promise to wipe away their judgments as a nation might have existed for Israel, to us it's an offer of a promise to wipe away our judgment if we will accept that offer of God's gift of the cross. So as we think about Zephaniah and the last of the pre-exilic prophets, we need to remember that God always has a plan. God always has a purpose. He has one. He had one for a nation. He had one for the individuals, and he has one for you and I today as well. But will we accept that offer? Well, that's up to us. But I hope you'll join us this week to hear more about Zephaniah, and also as we remember to in celebration of the Lord's Supper this week, in remembrance of what that offer truly means. We'll look forward to seeing you then.